ready to jet off to Cancun.
Always.
Today we're diving into the Grand Fiesta Americana Coral Beach Resort.
Okay.
Which, by the way, promises infinite luxury, right on the shores of Punta Cancun.
Sounds pretty nice. I did notice when I was looking at this place online, some people described the exterior as older, which kind of makes me wonder if they put most of their effort into the interior. Like, did they really go all out on the suites, maybe focus on art and design inside?
Intriguing. So it's like, don't judge a book by its cover kind of thing.
Yeah, like step inside and then you'll see what we mean by luxury.
I like it. But before we get too caught up in luxury, let's talk location.
Okay.
This resort is right on Punta Cancun.
Right.
Which I hear has some of the best beaches around.
It does.
So what makes that specific stretch of sand so special?
So being on Punta Cancun puts you right in the heart of things. But what's different about this particular spot is that the water is calmer there.
Really?
Yeah, there's a lighthouse and a jetty nearby, and they kind of help to keep the waves calmer.
Wow. Calmer waters in Cancun. Okay, I'm sold.
It's perfect for swimming.
Yeah.
Or even just like enjoying the view, you know, those classic Caribbean turquoise waters.
I'm picturing it.
Yeah.
But you mentioned Cancun nightlife too.
Oh, yeah.
Like, how does that all fit in?
So that's the beauty of this location. You're close enough to all the excitement, the clubs, everything. But when you're ready to relax, you can escape back to the resort where it's quieter.
Best of both worlds.
Exactly. So it really works for people who want to party or people who just want to chill. Maybe do a bit of both.
Now you're talking. Speaking of chilling, we have to talk about those suites.
Oh, yeah.
Ocean views from every room.
Yeah.
Yes, please. I can already imagine myself out on the balcony just soaking it all in. And of course, no luxury suite is complete without a smart TV and a fully stocked minibar.
Oh, for sure. And it sounds like they really get that. They've definitely put a lot of thought into the experience you get right there in your suite. You know, make you feel pampered the second you walk in.
I love that.
And they even have this infinite upgrade.
Okay.
So if you want to take that luxury up a notch, you can get access to their Infinite Club Lounge.
Infinite Club Lounge. This is like a third time we've mentioned it. What's the deal with this lounge? What makes it so special?
You know, to really get a feel for the Infinite Club Lounge, we should probably talk about the food situation.
Yeah.
Because the lounge kind of ties into this whole idea of a more refined, you know, elevated experience.
Okay.
And they've really gone all in on that with their dining. They have 7 restaurants.
7.
Yeah.
Wow. So we're talking casual to fancy, the whole spectrum.
Exactly. They have everything covered.
And one of them even has that AAA 5 Diamond award, right?
Yeah, La Basilic. And you know those awards are tough to get. Only a tiny percentage of restaurants actually get that rating.
That's true.
So they must be doing something pretty special over there.
What makes it stand out? If I went there for dinner, what would make it different from any other fancy restaurant?
Well, we're talking top-notch food for sure.
Of course.
And the service, you know, that next-level attentiveness.
Oh, yeah.
And maybe even a sommelier, someone to help you pick the perfect wine.
Oh, now that's fancy. Right.
But let's be real.
Yeah.
Sometimes when you're on vacation, you don't want to get all dressed up for a fancy meal, you know?
Totally.
Sometimes you just want something more laid back.
Absolutely.
And it sounds like this resort gets that.
They do. They've got that casual vibe covered, too.
Like Isla Contoy.
Exactly.
What, that beachfront seafood spot we mentioned earlier.
That's the one. Fresh seafood right there on the sand with the waves crashing in the background. It just screams Caribbean vacation, you know?
You're killing me. I'm getting hungry just thinking about it.
Sorry.
It's okay. But speaking of experiences, we can't forget about the table.
Oh, yeah, that's a unique one.
Interactive dining. What does that even mean? So, from what I gathered, it's about engaging all your senses.
Okay.
Not just taste, you know? So maybe they do some live cooking right there at your table. Or the way they plate the food is part of the experience. I even saw something about storytelling.
Storytelling.
Yeah, like each course is connected to a story.
Okay, you've officially piqued my curiosity. I have to check that out.
Yeah.
But I'm guessing at some point, our listeners are going to want to work off all this delicious food we've been talking about.
Probably a good idea.
So let's talk activities. That lagoon-style pool with the swim-up bar sounds like a good place to start.
It really does. And you know, it's not just for adults. They actually have a separate pool just for kids.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, with a water slide and everything.
Even better.
So parents can relax knowing their kids have a spot to go wild, you know?
That's key.
And if it's peace and quiet you're after, there's always the adults-only pool over at the spa.
The Gem Spa. 40,000 square feet.
I know, right?
Of pure relaxation.
It's huge.
What kind of spa treatments are we talking about here? What makes this spa so special?
Well, they have the works, really. They have hydrotherapy circuits, which are always fun.
Yeah.
And then the whole range of massages, facials, body racks, all that good stuff. But I think what really makes the spa stand out is the atmosphere.
Okay, tell me more.
They really put a lot of effort into making it a sanctuary, like a place where you can totally disconnect and just let go of everything.
I bet those ocean views help with that, too.
Oh, for sure. You're surrounded by those floor-to-ceiling windows looking out at the Caribbean Sea. It's pretty amazing.
And they have a fitness center, too, right?
They do.
Overlooking the pool.
That's right. For those of us who like to squeeze in a workout, even on vacation.
I feel that, but honestly, I'm more of an outdoorsy kind of exerciser.
They've got you covered there, too.
Right, like non-motorized water sport.
Exactly. They have kayaks, paddle boards.
With the calm waters there, it sounds perfect.
It is. And you know what else they offer?
What's that?
Guided meditation and yoga.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so you can connect with your mind and body while you're surrounded by all that natural beauty.
It's amazing how they have something for everyone. Whether you're looking to relax or be active, they've got it all.
And don't forget about the families.
Right, the Coral Kids Z Club.
Exactly. Super important for parents who need a break.
Absolutely.
So this Kids Z Club, it's not just your average kids club, you know.
What do you mean?
Well, they have cooking classes. Yeah, and they have this whole open play theater, so the kids can put on plays and stuff, arts and crafts too.
So cute.
And here's a nice touch. They have different areas for different age groups.
That makes sense.
Yeah, keeps everybody happy.
They really have thought of everything. All those little details really add up to that infinite luxury they're always talking about.
I think so too.
But I'm curious, what about what's outside the resort? Does that add to the whole experience?
That's a great question, and the answer is yes.
Okay, good to know.
Being right in the heart of the hotel zone means you're close to everything. Shopping.
Oh, dangerous.
Right. Restaurants, cultural attractions, you name it. So even though the resort itself is amazing, you're also in a perfect spot to explore Cancun.
So it's not just about what's inside the resort.
No, not at all.
It's about the whole Cancun experience.
Exactly. You've got the best of both worlds. You can have that luxurious retreat vibe, but you're also just a hop, skip, and jump away from all the action.
I like it. But let's go back to that infinite luxury thing one last time.
Okay.
It's a kitschy phrase. But what does it really mean? I mean, how does this resort actually define luxury? What stood out to you?
For me, it's about those little details. The ones that tell you they're really thinking about your needs before you even have to ask.
Okay.
It's about going above and beyond.
So it's not just about being fancy.
No.
It's more about personalization.
No, exactly. It's about those small touches that make you feel special. Like having those separate areas for kids at the Kids Z Club.
Right.
Or that adults-only pool at the spa.
It's all about options.
It is, because luxury isn't one size fits all, right?
True. It's about creating an experience that feels tailor-made just for you.
Exactly. And that's what makes this resort so appealing.
You know what? I am sold.
Yeah.
I am ready to swap out my everyday life for some of that infinite luxury on those beautiful beaches.
Me too. I need a vacation after all this research.
Well, this deep dive has been quite a trip, from luxurious suites and amazing food to tons of activities, and that personalized touch. It sounds like the Grand Fiesta Americana Coral Beach has it all.
They really do. And they've managed to do it in a way that feels both luxurious and approachable, which is not easy.
It's a tough balance to strike.
For sure.
So for our listeners out there, picture this. You're lounging by that lagoon-style pool, the Cancun sun is warm on your skin, and you've got a refreshing drink in your hand. What does infinite luxury mean to you?